Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? I don't even know if y'all see me. I don't know if y'all hear me. I don't even know if I'm doing this the right way. Hold on real quick. Let me try to fuck with my settings real quick. Yo, yo. People see me? Yo, you see me? I'm trying to make sure people see me. I don't know if anybody sees me right now. Hold on. Yo, do y'all hear me clear? Because I can't hear myself. I can't do an audio check. I don't know how this works. What's good? What's good? Is it laggy or is it working? Because right now I'm just using a web camera. All right, cool. So pretty much what's good, y'all. Obviously, y'all know who I am, Just4Kicks. I'm trying to get into this fucking, I don't know, making content shit. So I've been editing mad videos and mad little weird shit. Like I even went downtown earlier to check out Lime bikes that came out, those scooter shits. Anyway, so I figured while I was editing shit, I might as well just, fuck around with this shit, see if I can get on this live shit and see how this shit works. I'll be talking sneaker topics, all kind of fuck shit y'all niggas be talking about, and I don't know, anything that fucking comes up. So real quick, I just want to shout out the first people in my first live, I guess you would say. Shout out me. What's good, homie? Big Perm, what up, what up, what up? Julio Vega, what up, fam? Who else we got in here? Fernando, what up? Dark Mufasa, hello, sir. Paul was really, really good. Retro 813, I see you, fam. I think that's everybody right now. Rob Kim 81 was good. I am broke. What's good, bro? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I need to figure out how I can get like the topics that I have here on my notes section onto the screen, because according to Zaya, like this shit should be like effortless, but it's not looking effortless. You feel me? But real quick, I just wanted to, what y'all say? Tell our Zaya's abandoned kids. Yo, y'all niggas is I'm gonna just tell y'all niggas real quick. Y'all niggas is wild for talking about each other's mothers, partners, wives, husbands, kids. Y'all are fucking insane. And don't get me wrong, I know y'all gonna violate eventually, some point, when it comes to me. But y'all be wild, bro. Y'all do it quick too. But yeah, shout out to Zaya's abandoned kids. Tell our dad to call us. I'll make sure I get the note over to him. I got you, bro. Gamer G said get OBS. I heard like you got to get, it's like an encoder, they call it, right? An encoder. And what exactly does the encoder do though? Like, does it do anything different, or does it let me do all that shit where I get it on the screen? Is that what it does? It says show the red trophy room files. All right, hold on, Soul Rex. I got you right now. I gotta figure out which closet they're in. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I got you over here. I got you. It's over here in this closet. All right, so right here is this one. So real quick, before I get into the topics that you asked, right here, trophy room fives. Damn. I actually did a video. That's why they're not like packaged, right? But if you checked out my Instagram or my Twitter, go ahead, check it out. Same shit. Just4Kicks. I did like a trailer for the new trophy room opening. But yeah, these are the red trophy room fives real quick. Show y'all. Could y'all see that right there? Shit is fire, bro. And then this is the other one. But yeah, so what you say? It connects to YouTube. You can get overlays and stuff too. Friends and family plugged you in. That rich nigga, I'm broke. Nigga, what you mean? I'm a broke boy. I'll tell you that shit right now. But yeah, yo, shout out to Big Perm. $20. Like, yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Big Perm said, let's do it right. You are my first donation, sir. So I don't know how I can pin it. Like, it does it pin itself? Hopefully it does. But yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna get into a couple topics, sneaker topics. If you guys got questions or anything like that, if y'all want to ask anything y'all want, even if it has to do with fuck shit, whatever, feel free. Soul protect them. Don't let them touch the ground. You know, it's funny. I'm actually wearing them. I'm gonna wear them to a work event next month. Um, the work event is in Atlanta, and it's funny because I had a regional manager, right? And this regional manager, he pulls out crazy shits to all these corporate events. Like this dude pulled out unions at the last event, and I'm like, yo, like why? Like, so every time like the man pulls up, he's always wearing something crazy. So like this is the only way I'm gonna kill him. I'm like, my man, you can't even fuck with me right now, my guy. Like you feel me? But yeah. Anyway, what's good? What's good? Real quick, obviously the internet is in a craze. If you guys have seen, with Kylie Jenner wearing the SBs, and it's crazy because I fuck with it. You know what I mean? It actually brings a lot of hype back to Nike SB, and just all the like it's fucking prominence it had. Like it was so dope back in the day, like just the concepts and shit. Any of you niggas who are from New York, y'all niggas know we had a bunch of SB shops. With Supreme, obviously, we had Clientele had SBs in there, which is technically family to Supreme. You had Dave's Meat Market. Like you have like there's mad shops and like in general, um, just just it being her shorty wearing them and rumor is she got them from Pranalations, which because fucking Croatian style went to Pranalations crib, and it's funny because I watched that video and he picked up a few SBs, which was weird because he didn't need that, and then it all makes sense. Kylie got them, so obviously that's all hype and shit like that. But how do you guys feel about that shit? Me personally, I think that shit's dope. I don't get why everybody's hating on Shorty because Shorty didn't really do nothing, but she's doing what she does. She does that with everything, like whether it be her Adidas deal or whatever sneaker shit she had before that shit. She was doing that shit. Like she does the hype picture shit. So I'm not mad at her. What I am mad at, or not mad at, let's just say like disappointed in is like her fans that don't know shit about this sneaker shit. You know what I mean? And all of them like hyping her up type shit. Well, not hyping her up, excuse me. Like hyping the situation up, like, oh, Kylie did it first. And it's like, yo, motherfuckers was doing crazy shit for these sneakers back then, like lining up for days and shit. And for dooms, for Shorty to have dooms, and then niggas just saying like she started the shit, she got the shit back hot again. Like that shit's crazy. Because if you think about it, them shit came out what in '06 or some shit like that, like '04, whatever year that came out. To find a DS pair in her size is probably like nearly impossible. So, nigga, shout out to her. She building the hype with Travis. Travis joints come out what February 20th? They were saying some shit like that. But what y'all saying in the comments? Let me see. Hype is not cool. I like shoes for retail. Blades on Broadway. Yeah, shout out to Blades. You know, it's crazy. My boy told me Blades is closing down or it already closed down, which is fucking crazy because back then, if y'all remember, inline skating was a thing. Like it was like, you know what I mean? Like it was, I don't know the thing to do. It was hype at the time. So nigga, I bought Solomon S70s, ST70s, I think it was called. Like they were actual skate shoes. Like, and I used to go down to Chelsea Piers as a kid and go to the skate park and try to fucking grind and all that shit. I was trash, but I had some real skate shit, and I got them from Blades. Um, Jason Demio, yo, my fault if I'm fucking up your name. You aren't just question mark with a devil emoji. Kylie bringing back SBs. I think she is, honestly. As crazy as that sounds, I think she's doing more for SBs than fucking Travis is. Like Travis got his pair coming out, like I said, in February towards the end of the month. But nigga, like we was talking about SBs with Travis, but the world is talking about SBs with Kylie. Which again, that's where it's like, yo, my nigga, like y'all niggas is hyping the shit up, saying she's the one, but she's technically bringing all that fucking heat out here. What is the difference between SBs and non-SBs? All right, so on the newer SBs anyway, the outsole is a little different, better for board grip. The insole has a zoom unit on the heel, in the insole of the heel. The tongues are fatter, so you can tie the laces tighter. Shit like that. I'm broke, said I still got my OG rollerblade TRS Lightnings. That's crazy, but you know what's funny about that? I still got my solid. I have a fucking storage unit, and it's funny. I still have those skates in there, and it's crazy because the wheels are rusted because I never changed the wheels. I think I got them rotated like once or twice. But if I hit some WD-40 on them bitches, I might be out here skating, my nigga. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. You guys have any thoughts on the Kylie shit down here? Nah, not really. So let's keep moving. I'm moving on to Dior release with Travis and shit. You seen he did, and I wish I could show y'all what I'm looking at. I'm actually looking at him showcasing Dior ones, the highs. Supposedly 1,000 pairs, $2,000 a pop. How many of those pairs you think regular niggas is gonna get? Because half of y'all niggas gonna fucking can't even afford that shit. I can't afford that shit neither, so don't think I'm coming at you. But fam, $2,000 for a J, a retro one high, just because it says Dior, like it has Dior leather, and like, come on, bro, that's crazy. Like in my opinion, I'm not hating. I'm not fucking with the lows. I don't fuck with any one lows. It doesn't matter which retro one low it is. It's just not for me. It doesn't work with my style of dress. But the highs, like $2,000, my guy, $2,000, my nigga. Y'all niggas is wild. I don't care if there's 1,000 pairs. I don't care if there's 500 pairs. I don't care if there's 100 pairs. $2,000 for a sneaker is crazy. Because at this point, we ain't celebrities. None of us. None of us. Not one of us in this chat is a fucking celebrity. You feel me? So us spending that kind of money and then having to wear it, you know what I mean, is gonna hurt either way. And a bunch of us will probably just keep that shit in the closet, show a bunch of our friends like, yo, yo, yo. But at that point, like, it's not worth it. You feel me? Um, uh, Dior's $500 each letter. Listen, bro, that the tongue is cool. I like that little embroidery on the tongue and on the swoosh, but $2,000, fuck out of here, my nigga. I could buy a bunch of other shit for that. I can get someone to customize me a fake pair of Dior fucking, not say fake because someone's customizing a legit pair, but someone could customize me like Danny Customs, Big A. Like I can get one of them niggas to custom me a pair of Dior ones for a lot less than that. Um, South Bmore was good. Zaya gonna steal that hoodie. You know what's crazy? Where he see me wear the shit, because I wore the shit to David Stone's crib for one of his podcasts and shit. One of Zaya's podcasts. I hate calling that nigga Zaya. Like he has a name, but respectfully for the internet, I went to his podcast at David Stone's crib, and I was wearing this shit, and the nigga was like, "Yo, what's good? What size is that?" Nigga try to like size me up for my sweater, my nigga. But it's funny because I try to look around the spot. This is actually like I bought this for $5. This is a $5 hoodie, like dead ass. Like I bought this at what fucking store is that? Champs. Champs was selling all they fucking hoodies for like $5. So I try to like look around for them, but they didn't have no more his size. But it is what it is. I actually got this color. I got the neon joint and all that shit. But yeah. I already know that nigga won't try to steal my shit. Be more. What else I got here? I'm not a celebrity, sir. I'm just a regular human being, just like you and I. I'm a broke boy. Listen, any Uptown collab is not worth the money they charge. I can customize any Uptown that looks similar for way cheaper. Fuck that. Facts. And that's the shit I think people need to realize. Like, stop trying to impress whoever you're trying to impress. Like, yo, I need those Dior ones because my man's is gonna think I'm the man. Like that's bro. Fam, you're bugging. You don't need that. You don't need a $2,000 sneaker. Like it's not even the designer. You have that same sneaker in a different colorway in your closet for $160, $150, whatever price point you paid. But $2,000, and it's crazy. They're gonna resell. Like if you're gonna try to buy it to flip it, because celebrities are on that shit. I get it. Go for a big size. My suggestion. Don't get me wrong. There's small sizes. Some of the bitches are wanted and shit like that. But those NBA niggas, them NFL niggas, they those big sizes, my guy. And you throw that shit on StockX, my nigga, and I promise you they'll go way quicker than a smaller size. A smaller size, you probably have to find like a broker, like a Croatian style, for example, and he'll link you to somebody like the girls and shit that don't really know how this shit works. But exactly, Jason. Shit, I copped the deal for the flip though. Facts. And it's crazy. Them shits probably flip for like 4,000, 3,000, and that's a come up. You know what I mean? So if you got the bread to do that kind of shit, good luck to you. Those lows is trash though. Those highs is yeah. I can't say nothing else about that. Um, Real men wear pink. Facts. Facts. uh, 2,000 pairs of shoes. It's the same China material. Fuck that. Facts, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what they say. The made in Paris. You know what I mean? Like, made in Paris. Like, that shit don't matter. Like, that shit don't matter at all. What else I got over here? I got this weekend sneaker releases. If you guys haven't heard, the Black Cat 4s have actually been pushed up till tomorrow. They drop tomorrow randomly. They're supposed to drop later this week, I believe, but for whatever reason, Jordan Brand says there's too much shit going on Saturday. So get them out now. Classic sneaker, in my opinion. Would I cop? Not for $190. Those are going to be one of those retros that you see in the mall for a little while. Don't get me wrong. It's not because they suck or anything like that. It's just there's too much shit coming out, bro. It's January. All-Star Weekend is next fucking, and what? It's the 21st. So in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, All-Star Weekend, all those, that shit's dropping. You got another pair of retros dropping at the end of the week. What is it? Hold on, I got it right here. It's the, come on, my guy. Come on. The 9s, the iridescent with blue 9s. You know what I mean? Like, there's too much shit coming out. You got Yeezys coming out at the end of the week. Another fucking twin of whatever other colorway that came out. They look like the Butters a little bit. They look like the static reflective shits. Like, I don't know how you get away with it. I don't know how y'all get that nigga money for them Yeezy shits, bro. This nigga does the same colorway every single time. And he just changes it, just like a slight, like, you know what I mean? Like, he hits Pantone, he's like, yo, I need a color. You know what I mean? Like, yo, here's the, because Pantone, to do it, your own personal color with Pantone, I think it's like 4 stacks or some shit like that, or 2 stacks. And it's literally just a shade off, bro. And y'all niggas be wilding with that shit. And then y'all be trying to flip it, and then the same niggas be hitting Champs and Foot Locker and Foot Action and Finish Line and DTLR with the refund. Yo, I can't get rid of these shit. Nigga, stop. Just stop, bro. Just, if you can't get them off early, there's no point to buy them on release day. I promise you. Unless you're going to hold them for a long time. And then even then, if it's not the right colorway, you're not going to make that money back. What y'all saying in the comments? 2,000 a shoe. For 2 J's, they need to be handmade with premium leather. I'm pretty sure they're handmade. Like, Jordan is known for when it's like low count numbers, they're handmade. So I'm pretty sure they're handmade, but that leather is the same fucking leather you can buy at a fucking material shop, I'm pretty sure. Flashback, your OG video on the Yeezys. Fam, that's the shit. Because, all right, so when Kanye dropped the Nike shit, what was that, 09 or some shit like that? I was still living in NY. And I remember for the first one, what was it, the Zens? The Zens were the first ones. It was like probably like a 3-day camp out. And mind you, the only reason why there was like a 3-4 day camp out was because there was a nigga in there, and it's crazy because I went to school with him. His name was Julian. He started the line. And as soon as he started the line, all the other reseller niggas from Harlem came out and started the line. So that shit was crazy. Like, there was no reason, because nobody like knew the hype behind the Yeezy, because that was the first Yeezy, you feel me? Niggas was just there for it. And I swear to God, anytime the Nike Yeezy ones came out, it rained, my nigga. It rained. Like, and so niggas is outside in the rain. So I had to go line up. I was top 15, and they only had 29 pairs. So it was pouring rain, it was thunderstorming for all those 3 days, my nigga. Like, it made no fucking sense. Only for niggas, like, there was a nigga who was in front of me who was selling his pair for, I think he sold his pair for like, they were $215 retail, and he sold his pair, I think, for $400. And he was outside for 3 days, my nigga. And I didn't understand that shit. Should have just held on to them shit. Because look at them shits now. Then you give that shit a month, them shits went up to like a stack. So that whole Yeezy shit was terrible. And then the Zens, and then the Blinks came out. Damn, the Blinks, niggas was out there for a whole week in Harlem. Supposedly they had like 35 pairs or some shit at House of Hoops Harlem. And then all of a sudden, Jimmy Jazz right down the block had them shit as well. So niggas were doing 2 lines. Niggas had niggas on one line. Niggas had other niggas on the other line. And it's funny because House of Hoops opened up first, released their pairs, and niggas ran over to Jimmy Jazz, fucked that line up, and then you had to give the Jimmy Jazz niggas bread for the black joint. And that was crazy. And it was raining all week. Again, another week of rain. And it was fucking hilarious because each one of those Yeezys came out a month after each other. So it was like 1 month. All right, the next colorway dropped the next month, and the next colorway dropped the next month, and then the fucking the what is it, the tans, whatever, came, and that's my personal favorite, dropped. And again, same shit. We camp out in the rain. Like Yeezys was cursed. And only for him to go to do the Yeezy 2 shit, that was crazy. At that point, what was it? Sniper, what is it? What's that bot? What's the original bot, nigga? Sniper some shit. He was on Nike Talk. That's when Zaya and me did the video exposing the botch situation. And niggas was doing that shit for them. And then you got Adidas. When he got on Adidas, the shit was like nobody believed in it. Oh, them shit's not gonna do well. Nigga, I left with like 15 pairs of turtle doves, easy, no problem. And it's funny, I distributed them shits like for retail to mad niggas. Like I gave mad pairs out. I think I even gave a pair to Foamer retail. Like, yo, you want them? And them shits was easy. And then after that, every single colorway was hard. Moon rocks, tans, pirate blacks, all that shit became hard because niggas were trying to flip them. And now we have these fucking trash 350s. I never liked the 350. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The only colorway that was dope is the fucking zebras, and even that is like, yeah. But now we have the 350s, and like this nigga just switching fucking shades by the fucking shit. Them shit's trash, bro. 350s, you look like you got duck feet. You wear them shits. Like the whole 4 foot of the shoe is like wide as fuck. Like you look like this shit look crazy, bro. But let me go back into the comments and see what it is. Yeah, facts, so Rex. Yeezy 350s is dead. Stop trying to flip them shits, bro. Let the little kids get them shits. Hey, shout out to the Scotty Young. Yes, if you've noticed, a bunch of these shits in the background comics. I actually collect comics for their covers and I read them, but certain variant covers I actually collect, which is certain artists, certain covers. This particular artist is possibly my favorite artist is Scotty Young. He does all the kid covers. I don't know why I like him. I just do. But yes, good eye seeing that shit. What's good, Enrique? Shout out to Daniel Blake with the donation. That is, I think that's my second donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not know how that shit works, so I don't know how I'm gonna get paid or what that shit is. But thank you. I appreciate you. What else? I see. No, just going to dark 350s is trash. All them shits, the reflectives, all them shits, bro. All of them. It's the same shoe over and over, my nigga. That nigga talking about that shit. That nigga jumped over the jumper. That nigga ain't jump over shit. Keep it 100 with you. Shout out to Zaya. He's in the building. He's the crave. Actually was running his own bot at the same time. I thought we was exposing it. Can't trust a Harlem nigga. Yo, I wasn't running no bots back then, nigga. That shit was fucking hilarious. It was me, Zaya, and if you guys remember, he doesn't really do videos too much no more. But Pat, which is what was his fucking thing? We Are the Trend. We Are the Trend. We sitting in Zaya's old living room, exposing it, and I think Pat was in the middle of us, and you could tell that nigga didn't want to do that video. Pat came down to Orlando at the time because he was a fan of this nigga Zaya, and he wanted to do like videos and shit, but he didn't know like we was doing like nigga you my nigga type shit. Like we just like chilling doing dumb shit, and this nigga was just in the middle of like discussion videos, just staring and like just nigga was like that the whole time. Like he didn't want to talk about shit because he thought we were gonna do skits because back then this nigga Zaya was doing wild skits, but that shit was hilarious. But yeah. Yeah, Jimmy Jazz is pretty big. Like Jimmy Jazz, if you're not familiar with Jimmy Jazz is a northeastern sneaker store. I think the comparison on the West Coast would be Shoe Palace. But yeah, they get all the legit shit. They do shady shit just like Shoe Palace. You know what I mean? Just on the east side. There's some down here in Florida too. Jeremy Chan, thank you. Realist on YouTube, I appreciate you. How do you feel about those Shuzam foam samples, Dre? I seen it. It was interesting. I'm mad they didn't show no more pictures. I wish I could show it because I actually got the picture on my computer because it was like you never know if you're gonna see that again or Shuzam's gonna delete that shit. But it was very interesting, considering like the original foams was made out of the sample was like what's the fucking jet ski situation? Dualway? It sucks I can't show y'all niggas. But whatever that company was, they made the phone for Nike, and it's crazy how like you put one and two together, like all the shit they were doing, all the samples they were trying to do to make phones a legit thing. This nigga's there fucking panhandling, saying, hey, Daniel Blake, that's my $2, bro. Yo, bro, I don't even know how that works. I don't know how that shit gets paid out. Does that AdSense pay that, or does somebody else pay that shit? Or does like I'm supposed to collect another way, or YouTube just rob me? These niggas Zaya's a band of kids. Matter of fact, here, are you a moderator? How the fuck is this nigga Zaya a moderator in my shit without me making him a moderator? How did you do that? How the fuck did he do that? But I mean, clap whoever you gotta clap, because your kids is in here asking for you. They said they try to call you, bro. Facts, Jason. All these Grandma Nick Yeezys are fucking trash. All of them. I need a new model, bro. Those, remember what was it, the 750s? Niggas love the 750, but them shits was bitch boots, bro. Them shits was like, they had the zipper down the side, and it just look wild, bro. And y'all niggas out here with holy shirts wearing them shits. Where you at now? That shit is not a thing no more, right? They attacked me. I don't know how he got this shit. This nigga's there, bro. I can't believe this dude. He got a little discount on a pink sweater and ain't even let me know, and then breaks it out on his first live. Fucking guy. So yo, I told you about this shit at David Stone's crib, my nigga. Like I told you, like if I find another one, I got you. These shits is $5. If I have another, like I said, I don't know if y'all know, but I have like bins of clothes because my closet is completely full here. The other closet over there has more sneakers in it, but I have bins of clothes. Shit, I haven't even worn, like bags. Like I'm the type of nigga to buy shit and just throw the bag in the closet or as close to the closet as I can. But if I have another one in another color, I know I got doubles of these shits. I don't know if it's this color. I got you, bro. Orlando niggas is wilding. Facts. Yeah, and you know how we gonna start wilding again? You gonna see on World Star niggas wilding out with scooters. I said in the beginning of the live, but they just dropped scooters off for the first time in the city downtown, and you already saw some bums fucking with them shits. So I already know you're gonna see a World Star with them shits. AdSense pays out regularly, 30 minus 30%. Yo, them niggas is thieves. Them niggas is thieves. How am I'm on YouTube talking to y'all? And mind you, I don't give a fuck about the donations or whatever. But whatever. Thank you for everybody who donates. But how the fuck is YouTube taking 30%? So if y'all niggas donated $100, I get $70, and YouTube somehow gets 30. That's a scam, my nigga. What do I think of the Yeezy releasing this weekend? It's trash, bro. It's the same shit. It's the Butters / hold on, I'm looking at a picture right now. I wish I can show y'all niggas this shit. But it's like, it looks like the Butters with the fucking reflectives. Like, it's trash. Like, leave them shits. What's the nickname? Yeshaye? The Adidas Yeezy Boost. Yeshaye. Like, you know, it's the hottest release this weekend, to keep it 100 with you. If we keep it all the way 100, those, I think the Air Max 1s, the Year of the Rat, ironically, fucking terrible name. But with the Chinese Zodiac, the Chinatowns, I think they called, those is fire. I think y'all should cop those. Those, if I can, I'll be copping. And it's crazy. I'm going to Denver the end of this week. I think I'm going on, today's Tuesday. I'm going in 2 days. I'm going to Denver in 2 days, and I'm going to be snowboarding and do all kind of shit. They got Nike store. I know y'all niggas is like, yo, they don't got shit out there. They got mad shit out there. They got mad sneaker stores out there. So I probably hit a Bait, and they might have these Chinatown joints I've copped from Bait. But that's probably the best release this weekend, because the 9s ain't really doing it for me, and the 9s is possibly one of my favorite retro models. The Kyrie New Year's is kind of The all those fucking, what is it? The Pig Alley Converse collabs are trash. What else is coming out? The DNA 91-87 Nike series coming out this weekend. All that shit is trash, bro. Just stick to those Air Max 1s that don't buy nothing, bro. I'm telling you, save your money. And then what else I got here? I got the first look at the Sacai Nike Pegasus Vapor Flies. Fam, I don't want to. I sound like I'm a hater up here. I'm hating on everything. But the new Sacai's is trash, bro. Them shits look like fucking. yo, the way they stack the midsole, so they got like I can already tell, like they got like a phylon, right, that which is closest to the upper. Then in between the phylon, they got two. Excuse me, they got a Ava ethylene vinyl acetate, discolored foam, and then it looks like more Ava, like that they put on like Cortezes and shit. Shit's just trash. Them shits look like it got a maxi pad in between the fucking midsoles. Like them shits look real bad. Yo, how do I fucking? There got to be an option here that I could show y'all. Hold on, let me see. Window. That's the share button. No, there's really not a way to show y'all. But that shit is terrible, bro. The Sakai's, like, I don't know what they doing. They hit a home run on the first one. I can't front. But this one, these are really, really bad, bro. Like, what does it say? Johnny says you have to get a Streamlabs account for donations. You get all the money. YouTube won't take a cut. Interesting. What up, Francisco? Yeah. I'm actually trying this out. This is my first live stream. I'm probably, according to the chat, I should be getting an encoder so I can show you what I'm looking at. Because I'm trying to, I'm using YouTube, literally, direct webcams there. I thought it'd be easier. I should have did it the other way. I'm fucking up. Big Perm never felt the Sakai's at all. Like, I wasn't feeling them at all. I can't even lie to you. But up until I seen the pink joints in person, my boy had them early, showed them to me, and they dope. Don't get me wrong, that stupid midsole hanging off the back piece is kind of stupid. I'm pretty sure them shits get ruined when you're driving a whip because that shit's gonna get filthy. But the new Sakai's are terrible. If you copping, please just buy the resale. Like, I'm not even mad at when people buy the resale. Do what you gotta do. Buy the trade, do whatever you gotta do. But that shit is terrible, bro. Them shit is really bad. I don't care what colorway they come out with. All red, all black, fucking purple and gold. Them shits is fucking doo-doo brown in my mind. I don't know. Them shits is bad. We spoke on the Dior's. We spoke on Kylie wilding out with these SBs. We seen the releases of the fucking the week. Oh, and then fucking Nike, bro. Them niggas is ruining Air Max week again. So last year, the rumor was, what's his name? The nigga who did the collab with Nike, Sean Wotherspoon, ruined Air Max week by doing some fuck shit. Supposedly, that was the rumor. So they canceled all the activities. They released all the Air Max Day shoes in different times. They did the 97. They did all of them shit, but they released them on different days and shit. And now this year, I'm thinking like, oh, they're gonna come back this year. They dropping the fucking Air Max 2090s. LeBron debuted them. Again, you can go on his IG and see him, or you can go on fucking Soul Collector, Nike Talk, see the picture of them. It just look bad, bro. And not to say bad, but they're not special. You know how every Air Max day they come out with a new Air Max. Like last year was 720, which is trash. The year before that was the 270s. Those actually get some burn with regular people. And the year before that, what did they do? I think the year before that they did the Sean Wotherspoons, right? Sean Wotherspoons. That was dope. And then the year before that they did the Air Max Zeros. Those was dope until they fucking hoard every colorway out, bro. And then they did Air Max Zeros the year before that. The original, the blues, the yellows, Sean Wotherspoons, 270s, 720s. They did all those shit, and that shit got corny after like even the 270 was kind of corny. Like it was cool, but then they hoard out the colorways like they always fucking do, bro. And I already know they're gonna do that with this model. This model's not even all that, and I can already see them killing nigga Air Max Day again. Like this Air Max Day should be like, I like how they originally did it. Like they celebrating a technology and all these hot sneakers, but coming out with this is wild bad, bro. Like this shit is bad. All right, Jason, bro, you have a good day. Thank you for coming through and checking it out. But I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, facts, Dre. 2020, what is it? 2090, whatever. It's terrible. Dre said the new Air Max looking like Ambush Air Max that Tune did with Nike. I haven't seen that one, and I could look it up, but I'm being too lazy. But it just doesn't look good, bro. For a new sneaker, I know you're going to push a new Air Max on us every March for Air Max Day, but You could have did something better, bro. And with all that shit, like I know you guys pay athletes to show y'all product, but y'all should get someone else to show this shit. Like get someone who's in the culture. You know what I mean? Like I think for I don't even know if I could be saying this, but shout out to Jen. She's doing something with Nike. Um, she's doing some shit with Nike for Super Bowl weekend, and she was actually looking for Air Max collectors. And I'm not gonna say exactly what she's doing, but like you could have did something with some Air Max collectors and like retro, like some OG shit, like they was doing, like when they did the Animal Pack retro and all that. But this shit, I know it's only January, but bro, this shit is bad. I think Air Max Day is gonna be another bust again. Thanks Sean last year. The black colorway is trash. The white colorway is trash. It is what it is, bro. Shout out to Big Perm. Big Perm hit me with the $5 donation for that 30% on that 20. I appreciate you, bro. You the man. Again, this is my first live. I don't know if I'm gonna be going with this format. I need to figure out like what Zaya and everybody else is saying, OBS and StreamYard, all this other shit, so I can actually show you guys and get you guys more fucking in tune with this shit. And I want to bring guests on here, so like any of y'all niggas ever want to come in, I can throw the link in and we can all just chop it up and shit. But yeah, this shit is weird because I don't even see myself necessarily. Like I'm looking at the screen and I don't see nothing. That's why I'm like, yo, this shit is weird. I have another screen open with it, but I have to mute myself and I look blurry as fuck on that shit. So I don't know if it's clear or not, but it is what it is. As far as All-Star Weekend, is there any release y'all looking forward to? Because honestly, there's not one I'm looking forward to. What is this? What are you saying in the chat? Gamer G, I can chat. Just no video. I'm too ugly. Like y'all niggas is wild, bro. Like this shit don't have to do nothing with looks. There's a bunch of niggas watching us, and we only talking sneaker shit and whatever other shit y'all want to bring up. This nigga Zaya said, I don't believe you can use Streamlabs from Mac. Again, I just gotta look into what is the best option for the Mac, even if I gotta pay for something. Because again, I want to make the shit more interactive and show y'all niggas what I'm looking at. Because it's hard for me to just describe shit. You know what I mean? Who else? What else we got? Just give us Air Max 90s, Bacons, and a nice supply of infrared. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure they're already gonna do that, guys. But just not on Air Max Day. You feel me? Because they just what? They just retro the Air Max 90 Volts, the purples, and I'm pretty sure infrared will be on the way next. I wouldn't mind them Air Max Bacons or some dope ID options. I might start making one from now because I know Nike gonna disappoint. The Nike just always ruins Air Max Day, bro. For the last like 2-3 years, bro. It's just I don't depend on them no more. Big Perm said it's gonna get weirder. I don't care. Like let it get weirder. I want to get more in tune with y'all. I want to get more comfortable doing this. You know what I mean? I don't do videos that often, which I should be doing. And it's fucking hilarious because if you look at my fucking Final Cut, nigga, I got mad projects that could just be uploaded. I just don't because I feel like there's something missing. I'm one of those niggas who's like, yo, this isn't entertaining enough. You need to release, they need to release the Galaxies. Galaxy what though? The Galaxy 90s again? Or are you talking about like Galaxy phones? Because they're doing that shit. That shit is already dead. Like, don't get me wrong, people could be interested. But that shit is a wrap. They released what? The Big Bang Foam 2s, like the alternate colorway. And that shit did not do well. So I doubt retro of the Galaxy pack could do anything nowadays. Split your donations with your moderator. I don't even know how donations work, Solrack. So splitting it with this nigga Zaya, this nigga would probably just rob the whole thing and he'll cut me out later. The Red Cement 3s actually do look good. I'm fucking like, I don't know what the fucking word is, but this shit is hilarious to how they did Khaled shit. Like Khaled shits was selling for like what, 5 racks? I seen 8 racks on StockX, and now they're coming out with the fucking We the Best 3s just without the We the Best in the back, which is fucking hilarious. Them shit is dope. I can't even front. 3s have grown on me along the years. Like 3s wasn't even all that when I was younger. Like that wasn't my style of retro. But as I gotten older, like threes is the way to go. Threes is comfortable. They fit good. They're not tight on your feet. Them shits look good. Did you see the patent leather Jordan 1 shoe surgeon? I feel like I've seen it, and I'm about to look it up right now before I talk about a shoe I haven't even seen. So let me look it up real quick. Shoe surgeon. Retro 1. Oh, you talk about the patent leather breads? This one? Talk about this joint right here? These shits is fire. This is fire. Will Nike come out with these? I don't know. I mean, they could, but I doubt they will. The wax laces, I'm sure that's dope. Yeah, Gamer G, the Galaxy foams is not gonna well. You be the only nigga copping. Don't get me wrong, some other niggas will, but them shit's gonna sit. More 97s, Dre? Are you serious? Damn, they kill 97s for the last 3 years. When they started with the silver bullets, what was that? 3 years ago, 4 years ago? They came out the silver bullets. Air Max 97 hype was there because there wasn't that many on the market. So everybody, yo, I need a pair of 97s, whatever. Then supposedly the gold ones came out, and they didn't even do that many. Like they supposedly back then, you can actually even Google it. There was a problem with the paint spin on the gold or some shit, so they didn't even release a lot of them shit. So like resale was crazy, and not to say resale matters, but with it being so limited, resale was crazy. Fast forward, I want to say like 6 months, and then more gold 97s came out of nowhere. Supposedly they fixed the paint issue and all that shit, and then all of a sudden, like there was like a million 97 colorways, bro. Like we don't need all that. At this point, they doing like extra shit with them shit. Like they were ruining the 97. Like the 97 was such a classic colorway. Then they came out with the 98s, ruined the 98. 98s was fucking coveted like cult shoe. Like now, like get them shits in any color you want at the outlet for like $50. And then they did all the Swarovski crystals. Like those is cool, but I'm not paying what $400 for them, and resale's crazy. Like nah, and it's crazy because they went to outlets and now resale is crazy. That shit, 97, they need to stop, bro. Have you been to Fat Joe's store up north? I have. I actually that he changes out the shoes that are in the case. Every time I go there, there's a new shoes in the case. So I appreciate that part. It's a regular hood nigga store. You know what I mean? We get your urban clothing, with some sneakers, and you got a sneaker account. Obviously, Fat Joe been in this shit forever, so that man gets, he has a decent sneaker account. It's crazy they had to move that shit further uptown because niggas was wilding on Broadway. What was it? They were on 150th or some shit like that. Victor would probably use those donations for cupcakes. Leave them kids alone. Like, this is what I mean with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas go with an agenda that one person says about another person without doing fact checking. And then y'all niggas go wild, bro. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna eventually get to that point with me where y'all niggas start saying wild, disrespectful shit. But like, y'all niggas stop that shit, bro. Like, y'all, like, that shit is like funny at first. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? But y'all niggas is OD, and that shit is not even true. And y'all is going crazy with it. Shoe game all fucked up now, Just. Been stacking boxes since the 90s. Been moving all my shit and collecting AKs instead. Like you should be, sir. Especially with the fucking crazy world this shit is, bro. Like, just in Orlando, I want to say 2 weeks ago, there was a dude downtown. He got supposedly, I don't know how true it is, he got like robbed by a couple people. And mind you, with no guns, just a group of niggas supposedly again, broad day, came up to the nigga, ran the nigga pockets, and he felt some kind of way. So he went to his car and he pulled out an AK, right? By this time, them niggas was gone. Like, before they even got they got the bread out this nigga's pockets, he walked off, they walked off. So he went to his car, he got a gun, the AK joint, and he started walking around downtown Orlando, talking, oh, nigga, I'm gonna kill everybody type shit. Mind you, just regular ass people walking around like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, my guy? And he shot off in the air like, damn, like, niggas with guns need mental health checks. All that I'm gonna kill you on YouTube shit and all that. Yo, bro, just if you won't get your guns, protect your family, protect you. Don't be wilding out like these niggas, bro. Just do what you do. Kamikaze, give it a rest, my nigga, because you definitely ain't gonna do shit. You believe them lies. Again, like this is why this shit is crazy. I don't. This shit is just too much. Y'all niggas just go way too in depth with niggas' families and personal business, and even if it's not true, y'all niggas still run with it forever and ever. I could say, yo, Just4Kicks 212 is gay. Look, he's wearing a pink sweater, and y'all niggas will bring this shit up 2 years later, talking about, yo, Just is gay. Like y'all, this is wow, bro. What else we got? I'm at the 45-minute mark. I'm probably gonna wrap this up at the hour mark, so about 15 more minutes. Did you see the Sakai pack? Yeah, we were just talking about that. The Sakai's are trash, bro. Like, there's no way to put it. Like, I don't know how they hit a home run with the other ones and they doing so badly with these. Like that's like the Ava, the discolored Ava foam in the middle, the second midsole, the one in the middle, sandwich. That shit is terrible, bro. Take that shit out, bro. APA APA 02114. What hoodie are you wearing? It's fire. Thank you. It's hilarious because this nigga's day is gonna be tight, but this is a $5 hoodie from Champs. This literally was from their last year, and I guess if you know how Champs clothing goes, their CSG stuff. It all goes on sale because they make too much of it, and it just goes into the fucking sales section. Big Perm Facts, Orlando, nigga. You know, Orlando is sold to y'all who don't live in this area as this Disney World, amusement parks, most best place to live, and it's far from that, bro. Disney World's not even in Orlando. Disney is in like Kissimmee, like Florida, like even further like than that, St. Cloud almost. But Orlando, like the whole west side of Orlando, you want to avoid. You don't want to go over there. And it's crazy because Disney, since it runs the town, everything closes at 2 over here. And any kind of like murders and shit like that, statistics and shit that happen on the west side of Orlando, Pine Hills in particular, like they try to take that shit out the census. So it doesn't count as Orlando deaths. It counts as Pine Hill deaths. So like when tourists look at like, yo, is it safe? Oh, there's not that many murderers. But technically, if you add the Pine Hill shit, we pretty up there. I think we like top 10, and that's terrible. Like top 10 murders, like top 10, top 15 in the country. Yeah, bro. Orlando's wild, and niggas be wild privileged out here. I'll tell you that shit. Niggas will grow up with both parents, not struggling, and niggas want to go sell drugs and do wild shit. Like, bro, I don't know. That it is what it is. How do you feel about the Kyrie signature shoe line? I feel like he has had the best colors since the LeBron 7, but the shoe itself has been too great. I don't know what you're trying to say, but the shoes haven't been that great. I'm assuming you were trying to say. The shoes have not been all that great. Like I can't really like casually wear the Kyries like that. They're not bad. They're not terrible, but the colorways is what's saving that shoe, in my opinion. Like they doing all the the callbacks to all the throwback sneakers that we all grew up and loved. So like of course we gonna feed into it. But my favorite Kyrie, my personal favorite Kyrie, is the Kyrie 1. Kyrie 1 did it for me. Like the all red colorway, the dream colorway, all that shit was dope. You still sitting on your trophy room 5's OG? Yeah, of course. Like I showed them in the beginning of the video. I actually did a video, if you check my IG and Twitter, I did like a trailer for grand opening a trophy room. Like I did a video, you can check it out. But blue joints, unworn DS, and again, what is it? Red joints, again, unworn. You need to do a tour of Pine Hills. I would never do a fucking tour in fucking Pine Hills. Pine Hills actually has a DTLR. It was the first DTLR that fucking Zaya did some funny shit, my nigga. But that's neither here nor there. There's actually, I think there's a story time video on it. I did. And it's funny because I made this nigga Zaya edit it as a punishment. Long story short about that shit is DTLR, nobody knew what DTLR was out here. I was the only nigga who knew what DTLR was. So when they were announcing the shit on the radio, like it's gonna open, I told this nigga Zaya, I told Big Deals, I think OG Ed. I think that was it. I was like, yo, there's a sneaker shop. It's big deal. It's coming out here, so they gotta have some crazy shit. And Niggas was like, yeah. And then I would tell this nigga Zaya, because Zaya is the one who moves. Zaya is a self-motivating person. This nigga Zaya is like, I know y'all niggas don't see it, but Zaya is like a military instructor in a sense. Like, this nigga has like, this nigga won't go to sleep if his dishes ain't washed, my nigga. If you go in my kitchen right now, I bet you there's dishes from like 3 days ago. This nigga Zaya won't go to sleep without his dishes washed. This nigga won't put, like, he'll wash clothes. Like, no homo that I even noticed. I just be with this nigga a lot. This nigga will wash clothes, and this nigga will have to, like, put it out, put the hanger on it, right? He'll get it nice. He'll steam it, whatever. So it's all nice and shit. He has the machine, he'll steam it. And then he had the laundry bags. The laundry bags. Like the actual, like, you do dry cleaning type shit, and he puts it on it, right? So it's like fresh in the laundry shit. And then he puts it like color coded in his closet, bro. I swear to God. Like, tell that nigga to show his closet one day, bro. That's how his shit is. But anyway, I was telling this nigga, like, getting on him, like, yo, we gotta go. We gotta go. And usually I'm not really self-motivating, but I know I'll go to the sneaker shit. Just, I'm telling you, because you're gonna be like, yo, what happened to that shit? You know, this is why I told him. And he's like, I think it was a DXC the same day as grand opening. So I hit him up, I think 2 days before, a day before, some shit. Like, yo, you going to DXC? And at this time, this is where I think it was like kind of shaky between him and DXC. Or not yet. No, it was still good. And all I remember was he didn't hit me up for it. So I was like, oh, he didn't go. So I'll go when I come back, at least, to the fucking DTLR. Next thing I know, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, I'm in Miami, excuse me, at Marlin Stadium, because that's where DXC was. I called this nigga like, yo, where you at? He's like, yo, you won't even believe it. I'm at DTLR. I got like 20 pairs of Royals. I got 10 pairs of Black History Month coat. Like, this nigga hit a fucking jackpot and didn't call nobody, my nigga. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, how you didn't tell me this? Like, I told you about the place. We were supposed to go together. But that's a whole nother fucking thing. There's a video on it. I think it's live or some shit. It's on my shit somewhere. What else? But yeah, I hell's on to do it to it. Now, you point your camera at somebody, point a gun at you, man. Like, I'm good. I like life, and I got a son to live for. Just like here in Anaheim, we have Disney, but Anaheim got a lot of Mexican neighborhoods. And I'm pretty sure that shit ain't safe if you ain't wearing the right colors and shit over there. What's your favorite shoe of 2019? It's gonna sound wild biased, but it's probably the blue Trophy Room 5. And the only reason is the packaging is fucking immaculate, especially with the shoe. The shoe is an amazing shoe. And just the packaging is perfect. Like the inner of the box is the core, like, and I'm talking about release shoes, because if I picked any shoe that didn't release, it would probably be those. But release, like you see it, like it's Pop's Court. Obviously suede on that shit is fucking beautiful. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Then if you guys actually seen Michael Jordan's crib, his gates. I don't know if you guys remember when YouTubers went to Michael Jordan's crib to play basketball. He has the front of his house has a gate where it's actually like this, literally like this. I don't know if you guys see it, but a 23 on the front of the gate. Like, so, like, when you open in the box, it's like you opening this nigga's crib. Like, that shit was crazy concept. And you got this dust bag, and then you got a picture of the trophy room, bro. Like, and then all the colors that are in this picture are literally an option for this shoe, like in laces and everything. Like, it's very well thought out. And ironically, the box is the same shade of blue and all that shit. Ironically, this is the same color as the Chicago state flag. So, like, just all those little things, like, Nike hasn't done nothing that creative in a hot minute. So shout out to Marcus for that shit. And not even because that's family or whatever, but nigga, that's probably the best joint for me. Daniel Blake, your Disney man, small art shit damn near its own city. Yeah, nigga, our Orlando shit is fucking, like I said, they say it's Orlando, Florida, but it is Kissimmee, whatever you want to count that area. They really own all that shit, like all the land and everything out there. Like that shit is bigger than Orlando City, like Disney, way bigger than Orlando City. Daniel Blake says, I know a ghost watcher right now daydreaming of Just4Kicks 212 Zaya. And y'all niggas with the gay shit with this nigga, what's his name? Like, y'all niggas is fucking funny, bro. And this is what I mean. Like, y'all niggas go way too far with shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he says whatever he says. Like, it's cool, nigga. Have your fun, bro. But y'all niggas do too much on here. One day, like, y'all gonna see each other, and I would love to see if there's real problems with y'all, because there's a lot of shit y'all say that is not forgivable. Like, there's some type of shit that, mind you, Skinny said some shit about, like, nigga, I was beating women and shit. And, like, you know, say what you want. Cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I know what the truth is. Nigga, the record he brought up was totally false, and you can actually look it up and see it. So, like, it is what it is. But, like, the shit when y'all niggas do the, yo, your kid is I'm gonna pull him out of school, and, like, yo, bro, you say something about my child, bro, it's different, bro. And I could be all smiles and shit up here, but when I do see you, and I'm not doing no gun shit, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, none of that. Like, when I see you, it's gonna be hands. Like, like, you know what, on site, not words. Like, we're not gonna have, yo, you said no. So I don't know why y'all do that shit. That shit don't make no sense to me. But have fun with that shit. What else? What else? Damn, I'm mad far back in the comments. Hella shit around here. 7X Squad. Reseller Heaven. 24 Air Jordan 1 Royals to be exact. He got 24 pairs of them fucking Royals from DTLR. Nigga. He was the first nigga in there. He gave them their first money. Like, they took his money and, like, pinned it on the wall type shit. This nigga bought so many shoes at DTLR at grand opening that nobody even knew about that spot. That nigga they wouldn't let him buy as much. So they told him to go outside, wait a fucking couple, like, I don't even know, half an hour, an hour. He still waited out there and nobody came. He went in, bought more, because they were like, yo, just buy it, fuck it. Like, this nigga is fucking crazy. After 24, they cut me off. By then, it was too late. Okay, what else? Yeah, Foamer, Jock Slate went to play ball. Yeah, they did a video on it. So, like, that's why. That shit is dope. Marcus should really be designing for the brand, or at least working in color concepts. I think Marcus only works for his own shit, because all his clothes, like, even the clothes he wears and the stuff that he sells in the store, is specifically made by him. So all those vintage shirts and shit are not sold anywhere but the tree room. The hats, as with Mirror, are all customized by him. All the stuff in the store is pretty much his design, except for, like, the Bape shit. But, like, any of the stuff with, like, the actual brand, Jordan brand and Nike, that's all him. Like, that's all his design concepts. The shit is that, from what I've noticed, because I don't know how true it is, I'm just making assumptions, is he heavily bases his colorways on his college, you know, the black and gold UCF shit. So, like, it's kind of hard for him to finagle around that, because if you actually look at all his releases, you got what? You got the Trophy Room 23s and the UCF colorways, both colors. You got the ones that is not actually a UCF color, the reveals, the Jordan reveals. There was, like, all black, green, yellow, and white. There was, like, a team Jumpman type shit. The 16s, the original 16s was gold and black, the sample, but he went with all blue because the sample was just, he said it was too, like, So, like, he tries to sit in this color palette, which I know he can go out, but I don't know why he's not. What's good, Al? Everybody in the chat, salute. What's good? What else? Gamer G, and it's funny, Gamer G always tells me this shit. Marcus needs to release the display model of the 16s. Gamer G loves the 16s. The display model I would show you, because I have the picture, is the UCF colors. It's the gray, black, gold. They cool, but I still like the French blues better. And I like those all gold ones that never drop better. But again, it's to each his own. I wish, nigga, we got a retro of what was the Cherry Woods they were called back in the day? Cherry Woods was dope. Gingers was cool, but I like the cherry woods a lot. Black and gold would have done better. Black and gold what, Henry? Yeah, I know you love 16s, Gamer G, but the problem is, as you see, like they did all those 16s for, what was it, Soulfly did the 16s, Trophy Room did the 16s, Jordan Brand did the 16s, and none of them shits did well. Like you could probably get a pair of Trophy Room 16s at retail, you know what I mean? Or somewhere around it. And it's not saying anything bad about it, but just people don't appreciate, you know what I mean, that price point for it without, you know what I mean, extra shit. You know what I mean? This 16s, black and gold. I mean, if you've seen the Trophy Room ones, they dope. The gray, black, and gold ones are dope. But again, that's one of those things where it's like the flight, what is it, year of flight? The white and red, 1 through 23 that they always show at Nike Towns and shit. It's kind of like that. It'll never come out. And I'm pretty sure he only got less. I don't think he got any rights. I would love to see them do a 15. You would love to see them do a 15? Honestly, 15s and 21s, I think, are possibly my least favorite Jordans. I remember I never owned a pair of OG 15s. My cousin did. And I tried them on, and they felt good, but it looked stupid with that tongue that like points out like a fighter jet type shit. And then when they retroed them, the laser 15s, House of Hoops couldn't even move them shits in Harlem. So they did some weird fire sale shit back then when they used to do Friends and Family. And I got a pair of lasers for, I think it was like $17 or some shit like that. It was some crazy shit because they were sitting in the stock room for so long. Something crazy. But the 15s, I never liked the 15s. And then the 21s always look crazy. Like, shit was trash. I think the only ones that was cool was the all red ones. I think that's it for now. I'm good on this live shit. I think I hit an hour. Yep, I hit an hour. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let it down in the comments. If you have any suggestions for the next live, which my own suggestion is I'm gonna figure out how to get me be able to put some shit up here. You feel me? I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for dealing with me talking bullshit. And I'll holler at you guys later. Just4Kicks 212. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. And that's it. I'll holler at you guys later. One.